Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Oh yeah, Zatsu playlist. There we go. So, happy 2026. I probably would have dreamed a couple of weeks earlier, but the universe decided to give me a cold on New Year's Day, which luckily it's on the back end. Well, I'm on the back end of it, so yeah, we can start getting back down to business and all that good stuff. And oddly enough, I've done that thing again where I accidentally time something perfectly. Because Warframe is having their end of year Prime Resurgence, which started a month ago, but it's on its next lot of, well, it went onto its next lot of rotation yesterday, I think. Luckily I was able to actually get an RL's Prime from the first rotation of it. So yeah, that's a win there. Also, other things to note. I actually have a fair bit of new tech at because my younger sister and a boyfriend gave me a new monitor for Christmas. A very fancy gaming monitor and that. I ended up having to get a new capture card because my old capture card actually didn't work with it because it was quite an outdated model. So I have a new monitor. Nice. Exactly. Been loving it actually. Yeah, I had to get a new capture card to work with a new monitor, and it's a lot more up-to-date one. You know, I've got 2 cans of soda and 1 instant noodles. Better than nothing. But yeah, I had to get a new capture card to work with a monitor. Tested it and sort of realised that, and fiddled about with some settings in Prism Live Studio, my stream software that I use. And turns out I can actually stream at 60 FPS again. Which I'm very happy. True, I got my flavour at least. Yeah, like... Oh, shit, that reminds me of, I don't think it was last year, I think it was the year before. One of my sisters got me a bunch of sweets from Mr. Sims. It's like this, sorry to get off topic from my new tech and that. We'll swing back round to that topic later like I usually do. But yeah. One of my sisters gave me sweets from Mr. Sims for Christmas. It's like this old style sweet shop thing. And some of the stuff what they got me from it were fucking gorgeous. What was one of them? I think it was a banoffee fudge chocolate bar, and it was gorgeous. Like, seriously. Yeah, it just... Dadicon just made me remember about that one. Well, reminded me about that one. But, yeah. Anywho, swing back round to the new tech conversation. Yeah. Another thing about my new monitor is that it don't have audio output built into it. So, my younger sister got me headphones for it, as well, to go along with it. But I also didn't want to wear headphones all the time, so recently, as in this week, I got myself a new speaker for it, which came yesterday. And I've been having a bit of a bug about with it. It even, like, can glow different colors. Yeah, I seem to have a thing about having things glow, having things I seem to have a thing for RGB lights at the moment with my tech. But hey ho. Yeah, that's kind of the thing I wanted to update you on. In weirdly a lightning round. What kind of speaker? Oh, kind of like, I think it's technically like a soundbar or something like that. It's a long thing. It's a long, thin one. So yeah, and it fits rather nicely under me monitor. So it's like I've got a perfect like little setup now. I feel weirdly professional-ish now. Well, I say professional-ish, but because I am no way in shape or form a professional at this whole streaming malarkey. But as long as you're having fun with it, does it really matter? But yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna start booting up the game as we're talking, because we'll probably want to do an update or something like that. But yeah. What maker speaker was it anyway? I think I have a box somewhere. Let me find it. Grilled still sounds cool. Yep, it's a Happy Light? How the fuck do you pronounce this? HPYLIF.H. So I think it's meant to be Happy Life or something. Happy Life H? Something? I don't know, that's what I think the brand name is at least. But, yeah. Quite a cool little thing. But, yeah. Anywho, game is loaded up. Let's hope the stream doesn't implode. Oh, right, ignore the text and stuff. That was from when I was, actually testing it. Also, tell me if there's any audio delay or anything like that, because, I noticed when doing, like, some tests for it, there was some audio delay on it. But I think that was because I was using the audio straight, or game audio straight from the game audio source rather than running it through a different thing in the mixer. Right? Yep.
Operator, the system
Definitely.
needs you.
Anyway.
Will you begin another mission?
Ooh. Yep, that definitely works. I just heard that on the thing because I accidentally, well, I had that set as monitor and output. So yeah, that's definitely good to go. But yeah, like I said, I managed to snag myself an RL's Prime, which I'm really happy about. Messed about with some monochrome build. For some reason, he comes with 2 D polarities. But I suppose that's probably for like, God, where are they? Yeah, likely still fiber vitality. But instead, I'm just using the Umbral versions, which use the, well, they have the Umbral polarity. Oh yeah, been screwing about with like arcane bellicles because that seems tailor-made for health tanks. But the only kicker is like his 4 and the swarm cravats that come out of it. Battle scales of his health. So, but there's also, there are other ones I could try on them, like Arcane Guardian for more armor. Or, since this is more Cravat focused, Arcane Camisado. Not for the extra ability strength, I already said that don't affect his 4 particularly much. Instead it scales off his health. The 20% movement speed on the rank 5 version, yeah, sounds pretty good because it makes them move quicker.
Well put together, operator.
We have
now
mail.
get out there and
I'm guessing that's because there's a fucking
Bug.
Fomorian on
And make the Lotus
a
proud.
step. Yeah, what Fomorians are is, every so often, the Grenier will try to blow up one of our relays. Which is just kind of basically one of our social spaces on that. Oh shit, I forgot about that as well. Yeah, so Chinese New Year, it's Year of the Horse, and the Headless Horsewoman Warframe, Daggeth, is getting a theme skin for it. So what they've done is, starting this week for the next couple of weeks, they're making it so that we can get Dagger's main blueprint, but also her parts ready built. Keyword here being ready built, because apparently, according to other people, actually building Dagger parts are a fucking nightmare? I've seen worse. Oh yeah, another thing that was accidentally timed. Second wave of
Might want to refine any relics you
Prime
get. For
end
luck.
of year Prime Resurgence. Which, yeah, this is a more packed one. I didn't know they good a Prime was this in this one. Fuck me. I'm gonna grind a nightmare? Oh damn. Yeah, apparently. I've never really use daggers, and of course, Christ almighty. Yeah, well, the first end of year rotation only had one Warframe I really wanted. Well, one Prime Warframe really wanted. This one has about, like, 4. Oberon, Necros, Ruda, and Korra. Though I suppose if you go for Necros, you probably won't need a Korra, because you would kind of both use those as farming frames.
Damn. Sure I
what
can't
other
tempt you?
Weekly shit is there? That was a fact. Did I do this already? Yes, I did. I think I probably did it on Monday or some shit. Circuits. What shit do they give us here? I already have the one. Nothing really nothing really of interest there. What about normal circuits? Poetic. Well, if you need cause, what's it? Augment. This is a week for you to do that. Yeah. Right, how much standing to my name do I have? Not that many. Okay, that's gonna be...
What are you curious about?
We can still crack open a couple of these, see what relics we get.
I see.
No way, it's not relics we would need there, it's Ire. Because Ire is what you need for Prime Resurgence stuff, and I only have the one. I probably have 9 me. Relics for one of those primes. None for Korra. Oh, I do actually have an O4. Yeah, so Oberon Prime New Optics is literally the only bit of Oberon Prime I have left to really get. Because it's been a bit of a running joke that I've had all the other components for Oberon Prime for fuck knows how long at this point, little years, but I never got a new optics. How the fuck do you spell it? Necros. I have quite a few what's this for him actually? I thought I did have at least one part of Necros. Maybe I turned back into ducats at some point, cause yeah. Let's go Buddha. And I have none of the Garuda Prime what's-its. No, I have the main blueprint, that's about it. Yeah. As a Warframe I have not used in goddamn ages. It was an old favourite of mine too, actually. Anywho, I might as well tackle this dagger alert. Oh, it's just an exterminate mission. You know what? Screw it. I'm bringing out the spider lady. Twilight.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh, they're gonna tell me what the other quest is. Yeah, this is just dark. Yeah, not really an issue. Right, let's speed on that then. There is a bolt in the party. I should not be going this fast. I can imagine it being quite terrifying to see him this run towards you at fucking max speed. I really like using explosive weapons with actually. For one particular reason, he doesn't have to deal with self-stagger. Because being in our fall stops you from, well, getting self-staggered. I went past it.
Marines inbound.
I don't think what other Warframes do I particularly like experiment missions.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But typically I like using ones that allow me to just ping them to anyone needed. Oh, that's what's it? I have no synthesis scanners. We all fucking ate them all, didn't we? I'm gonna have to get a new. I'm gonna have to get a Tomorrow standing, which I don't actually need
The
or want
enemy is
these days,
broken.
'cause,
Well done. Now get to extraction.
I have access to the city now. I don't do shit for the pushy arse effort. That means like that. Rescue?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
If your Warframe started making that noise, I think you should probably take it to a doctor or an engineer. Actually, if you do have issues with Warframe, who the fuck do you take it to? Like, they're biomechanical. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit so it doesn't completely drown me out. Yeah, that is the Daggett one. Should probably do some Fomorian stuff, shouldn't I? Fomorian. Oh, I have to deactivate. That's nice. Shit. What does Hadroton do? He Gear. It come under gear. How do you get Omega Isotopes going? I've forgotten. I have not done a Fomorian in ages. When Bailey Fomorian is found in planet's relay, enemies on that planet will drop this resource. Oh, okay. Yeah, shit. It's Razorback ones you have to do Arkwing missions for. And what is this Fomorian? Saturn. Okay. In that case, I think I will swap over to Uriel. Because for two reasons. Do I have...
Orders has
I
been
don't
counting
have a melee
stars,
arcane.
operator. All
Okay.
accounted for.
Do I have my arcane on this one? I wish I did, because... Shenanigans. Okay, I'll just stick with it. Since this is still path, I want a different pet for it. Up to... You know what? Since we're using Uriel, we might as well use his signature weapon too. Oh, I have this built. Corrosive and cold. I think I can switch that up to something else, cause I'm using Uriel, so I have a lot of heat, and ooh, there's an idea. Where is Melemental? Rifle Elementalist. There we go. And do I have this one? Flash and Viral. Okay. Oh shit. I have more. Meaning the Pounds of Vulgar Fire is actually going to be doing damage now. I'm gonna try this out solo. This should hopefully give me enough Omega Isotopes for me to do the full 3 runs of Fomorian.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
So damn loud. Right. Real nice. If I get an armor strip to something else. Heat procs. Heat procs, corrosive procs, armor strip, name it. Oh, to be fair, it can just... It's got enough up front damage to put a dent in armor. yourself.
Stay focused.
And-
There's a heavy unit approaching.
God, that is bright. I should have made it a different energy color. Oh, no Googling stuff yet. That's why I got Uriel out first. Just in case one spawns and it just happens to allow me to spawn a lich for the Cougar Ogres. I still haven't actually Valence Fusion the heat one. Heat regenerate. Heat regenerating Cougar Ogres into the current one. I think.
Inform the Queen
There we go.
have found their subject.
There. See what? Where? What is it? Too bizarre. Nah. That's not really on my list in terms of big weapons to really get. But yeah, if we just leave the lava link to expire after we downed it, it takes it out of the
Stay focused.
weapon
There's a
rotation
heavy
until
unit approaching.
if you don't generate the lich from that lava link and just complete the mission, it will take that weapon out of the potential weapons you can spawn a lich with. Now, yeah, damn. What happened to heavy gunner? That's not bad. What I love this Warframe. Old Piece brought a lot of cool shit with it. The bayonet weapon type, which is melee weapon and gun. Yo, oh, that's good. This is the bloody like that what's this? Silences. Bloody annoying.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
God damn it, stop. Oh no, he got... Yeah. Okay, what happened there is, Aaron fully armor stripped the guy, and he had a slash block on it. This thing has a habit of causing really nasty slash blocks.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
This
mission.
is the kind of
Find
Warframe I
extraction.
like to play. And also Destiny 2 to a lesser extent. Equal balance between your abilities and your gunplay. Well, with Warframe you can actually go either way with it. Oh well. It's just a Cephalon fragment, so I don't... I've also encountered this fragment. I have arcane camouflage on it, but due to the fact that I have arcane concentration... They don't really work out, because Arcane Camouflado, it gives you a bump to your ability strength on next cast, depending on, like, how much your summons and that are attacking. But, what Arcane Concentration does... Oh, I got 5 isotopes out of that. Nice. But yeah, what Arcane Concentration does, on the next cast, well, when you cast an ability, on the next cast, then it gives you extra duration. So it's sort of like... But I also get the movement thing. That's why I thinking that would be a better fit for Anaros than Arcane Bellicose. Actually, what would I get out of Arcane Bellicose on Imperial? Not enough to really warrant it. Isn't it like... Yeah, 5 ability strength every 250. Okay. I'd have a bit of a think about what I would put on that. Unique status effects from... Unique status effects from abilities grant +4 ability strength and +2 ability efficiency for 20 seconds. Doesn't that sound like that would be really good for Lavos? Oh yeah, this one I've been using on my Caliban Prime. not sure what to really put on them. We'll switch it back to Commodore for now, just for minion move speed. If only I had all the reach or whatever the ability range one is for that. Because yeah, the more range, more stuff burns.
Ready to kick bottom.
I'm actually gonna run that again, cause that actually went pretty well. Plus we're to what's it short? We're to
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all
Omega
that you have learned.
Isotope short. Eee. The weapon takes a sec to rank up. Using galvanized mods. There we go. Think about it. Well, that's probably the best idea on this one. Just because they don't walk blaster too much or too often. But if I use it with a Warframe or that strip armor or reduce armor, like Uriel here, considering it's a signature weapon and all. Yeah, the handle's pretty solid good.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
No shit. Now they're surrounded by Helen.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, I would finish that sentence, but they all died before I finished that sentence. They're melee and primary more often than not. Perfect weapon for me. Melee weapon, sorry. Loken's head off with the other. Oh, that actually resets your thing. Oh no, here we go. Oh yeah, you can just fucking fly. Oh, heat Kuvatonko. Okay, why not? I mean, I have new
We
people or
have
something
the
else.
chosen subject. They will become leech or die.
But, say it's not bad. Because one I currently have is Toxin. This Toxin thing. Because I was obsessed with making all my adversary weapons Toxin. I also had a point in time where I made all my adversary weapons magnetic.
Stay focused.
Well,
There's a
that's
heavy unit
when they
approaching.
made magnetic. Warframes I would use the Vink for this, or recommend using the Vink for this with.
The enemy is broken. Well
Anything
done.
like an
Now
armor
get to
strip
extraction.
is always a good, any setup has good armor strip on it. Oh, this is the annoying fucker that teleports around and purges statuses. Ain't doing much now, that is armor strip. And that is one more acolyte dead. Or other shit. Alright, let's get out of here.
So we learn the importance of clarity
Oi.
and purpose.
That was enough. Now we have Fomorian to deal with, and well, do our 3 runs of it. And a new Kubelich to deal with.
Poison does not poison, it is not a poison. If a killer does not kill, they are not a killer. Conclusion! You are not very good at your job.
Tell that to Torment. Then my current one is no, actually this one's overdue for a new element because I have radiation on it. Why the fuck do I have radiation on it?
Saddle up.
I have radiation and gas on it. That would make the gas stronger. Or I could do something very... Wait, don't radio attack have blast built into it? Yeah, it does. Oh, it does. Oh right, that's why this thing has such a high fucking crit multiplier. I have a crit damage ribbon on it. Anywho, Fomorian. Doesn't really matter what I have equipped on my Warframe, because this actually... Oh yeah!
Operator,
Arc
Otis has
guns
been
can get
interfacing
arcanes
with the
now.
Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
Well, I do not have a lot of, what's this? Damage. Nope. Radiation and viral? Okay. Ooh. That was good as I'm getting in terms of multi-shot. I don't seem to have the actual multi-shot mods for it. Oh well. Oh, you. Alright, I have that one. Oh shit. Oh then, that's the... Yeah, second ability. Yeah, the reason why I need the Arcwing bit is cause, well, the Morian's sabotage is a Arcwing mission. So you need to have okay then. That was weird. That was weird indeed. But hey ho, errors happen.
Project complete.
Was just double checking that I wasn't suffering any kind of game audio desync, and now we're good. Oh yeah, Razorback Cypher is for the Razorback Armada, which is basically the corpus version of the Fomorian. But that one ain't a Arkwing mission, it's purely a ground mission where you infiltrate one of their ships and sabotage their Razorbacks.
Integrity is good. Functionality at 100%. The process is a success. Excellent.
And what you do is you yeah, you flop the Fomorian Disruptor into your thing, and voila! You can now do the oh no, it's a catalyst you get from it this time. But yeah, would just recommend doing this in. Did I just put that? Forget to turn it off still path. Can you even do Fomorians on still path?
This is the threat of Baylor Fomorian.
Nope.
Your mission is to get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible. Get in range.
Your Lotus is leading you to destruction!
Energy net. You're stuck in here until you take out that Zeppelin. The net is down. Get going. Find and destroy all of the shield generators on the ship's exterior. Shield generator destroyed. Take out the rest.
Shield generator, shield generator. Where the fuck is that? Oh, there it is.
Shields down. Now get inside.
Brothers! Do not let the Tenno threaten our destiny!
There's the core. Deploy your Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field.
You have to destroy it. You didn't even know
Power
it was
field down. The core is exposed. Open fire. Hurry, Tenno.
And
That
then
power
you
field
have
will
to get the
regenerate
fuck out
soon,
there.
and you do not want to be in here when it does. You've done your part, Tenno. Now rendezvous with your landing craft. Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh yeah, you get Imperator Vandal parts from it. Which, yeah, the Imperator is just the basic arc gun you get when you first get your Arkwing. In the quest that unlocks it.
Think, adversary. Fathom me, find me, and die.
Wait, what? I thought you had to do it 3 times. I... Oh, okay. I finished it. It used to be that you had to do it 3 times. I think. No, fuck, I'm thinking of Razorbacks. Razorback Armada. Yeah, this one's based off a score. Okay. Well, shit, I didn't need to do those steel path missions then. Eh? Okay, now I need to find... you know what? Yeah. Oh yeah, if you wonder why there's now red mist over Earth, that's just cause it's... well, that's just cause I have a Kuvelich, shacked up there.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work,
Go about it.
nobody but you comes out. Good?
Options provided some juicy leads on Grenier activity. Konzu can give you the details.
Okay then. Recovery. Why is something coming? What? Okay, I know there's one... what's it, where I is like a pretty common job. I'm thinking maybe the ballast undermine stuff? Yeah, I don't see any harm in doing a quick, open world bounty.
A ghoul defector. Think that's possible, Tino? Cressa Tall of Steel Meridian seems to. She tells me they were contacted by a ghoul trying to defect. Grenier intercepted the message, and now that ghoul is being held for dissection. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Every pack has an alpha. I've identified one. Draw out this ghoul and destroy it.
You know, I haven't done particularly much open world stuff, have I? Also... yeah, every so often they had called Xenogun. Oh. Unleash a bunch of ghouls on Cetus.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
And you can do a
With
bunch
that
of
alpha out of the way, Dr. Tangus has no way of reaching the defector. This has bought us time.
My favorite ghoul is... the one that rips the maggot head off!
Give these ghouls no advantage. Break into nearby armored vaults and take everything inside. Ghouls come out of the ground hungry for supplies. Break into these vaults and leave them with nothing. They drop the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
There's a nice prime
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Yeah, that's the thing with public sports. Sometimes they kill everything before you even have a chance to. Oh yeah, if you install Gravimag on a art gun, you can stun it when you're in atmosphere as the game called, as people call it. Basically it just means when you're not in an Arcwing mission. It can be useful, I can imagine. Oh, granted, I never actually got to that point. But I could do that. If I'm honest.
We're in. Take the resources. Well done. We need every advantage we can get against these ghouls. Grineer are sending down hormone infusers to bolster their ghouls. Intercept and destroy the infusers. The Grineer are dropping in growth hormone infusers to speed up ghoul gestation. I've located some of these infusers. Destroy them. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
I got it.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
That's another thing. It's a bit annoying how public squads. They kill everything before you can even get
That supply
fire
beacon,
off or
and I
single
will call in
shot.
the drop.
Granted, I suppose that's what happens when you put
That's the last
all
pod.
people who
Destroy
can
the supplies.
demolish
Well
an
done.
entire battalion
Stronger
on
ghouls
their
are the last thing we need.
individually in a firefall.
That did it. The defector's location has been pinpointed. Steel Meridian have identified a ghoul who may be a candidate for defection. Unfortunately, the Grineer have already come to the same conclusion. I need you to rescue this individual before it's too late. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Let's see. Yes.
Cressa Tall sends her regards, Tino. If there's any way to redeem these monsters, then Steel Meridian will be the ones to find it.
But yeah, once you do a bounty, you can sort of do another.
Watch your step, Tenno!
But typically with public squads, they'll just immediately head back to base. Hello, command. Hello, recovery. Well, the August set I want rather than the Hunter set. Because that has Augur each amount on it. Which is one I would like, so I have an extra
Dictating terms to relevant personages in mining, personnel, and security. This sector has a new master.
Yeah, why not? We're just doing a bit of everything grinding today anyway, so... Alright. Can liches steal prime parts from you? Actually, I'm just kind of in my brain with ribbons. And I get like a one with crit damage and like toxin on it? Hang on, has it glitched on me or something? Nope, never mind.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What is happening here?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I'm sure. Well,
The relic
that
has been
was
cracked open. Finish your
weird.
mission to find out what's inside.
I... Just some common stuff. I don't really use the Barus Prime because I protect the Barus. I
As you
suppose.
conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Oh, fucking can steal my void traces. That's just unfair. Okay, maybe avoid doing fisher missions on Earth for a little while. Just whilst dealing with this coup village. Hey. Found, oh no. Just seeing what ones I might need to stock up. Oh, no wait, the Kubelich only stole one void trace. Not the whole lot. Okay. I want to do this one. I have a Necros Relics.
Operator, the sentients are not laughing at my jokes.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Void fishers. You need them to open a relic, but
Hang
are
on, I
you
need to go
confident
down
you
there.
can withstand their fury?
I'm not the biggest fan of this tile set, I'm not gonna lie.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
I do have those tile sets I just really don't like. This is one of them.
You found
Bit
Fisher.
too,
Look out for reactant.
dark and dingy.
This will only
for my
get more
liking.
difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Oh shit. An amber lantern?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. The enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor
Alright,
shield auras in your
prosecutors.
vicinity.
This is the thing on this particular tile set. They're super tough to new enemies, but I don't remember if it's like they're weak to uncombined or base elements or combined elements.
We are finished here. Move on. Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
Well, I don't think we have to worry, but
Well done,
bastard
Tenno.
got
Your relic is open.
face to there.
On it like paint.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where am I going? There
Terminal
we go.
spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay. Oh damn, I'm getting wet.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. I am detecting a prosecutor. Get
Another
ready
one?
for a tough fight.
Well, we should probably let the face have a deal with it. It was practically annihilated the last one.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
No, that's good. 330. Fucking hell, that's a lot of heat procs. Wow, that is overkill. A genuine sodding overkill. I approve. Also, this game is very loud and stuff. Right, time to go. Yep. Fuck you, annoying to navigate tile set. I can fly. Doesn't make it any less annoying to navigate, though. That's the only
You are
thing.
surrounded by Grineer Marines. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, acolyte somewhat. No, oh right. A Slovling won't spawn because I already have a Kubelich active. Duh. Common again?
Still working on it.
Oh, pain, 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 pain. Ow. Fuck. The terminal got destroyed when I wasn't looking. Oh, it was the acolyte's fault. I'm blaming the acolyte. Well, that was annoying. Okay, not doing that mission. Oof. I mean, I really just want some void traces so I can give that Oberon Prime relic a shot. And since I only have the one, I kind of want it at maximum refinement. Oh god, there is a vault.
I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
There's another Uriel, a vault, and a titanium.
Collect it to open the void relic. Keep fighting.
I mean, makes sense. That's another one that would just be really good for exterminate missions. Any Warframe that can just move through a tile set pretty damn quick, whilst also killing everything pretty damn quick, is kind of your best bet for exterminate missions, if I'm 100% honest. Also, Vault speed boost does affect you whilst he's flying, apparently. Which, well, smacking into walls does take you out of your flying state, though. Which,
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
yeah, exterminates will always go really damn quick in a public squad, no matter what point of the game you're in. Because chances are you're going to be match made with a veteran, and it's one thing veterans know how to do is nuke. Oh, that's Caliban Prime's melee, if I believe. Weird looking thing for sure, but I'm gonna have to deal with this bitch harping on for next few weeks until I remember, oh shit, I have a Kubelich to deal with. Hey, this is me we're talking about. Of course I'm gonna randomly forget about a Kubelich I spawned on stream. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. You can't do a Kuvelich node on still path. It has to be like normal. Good to know. Huh. Well, I have not done a Kuvelich in ages. So it's going to be an interesting experience. Especially because of how much more powerful I am. Like, Kuvelich's was just kinda you won your main endgames before Still Path was really a thing.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Actually, I'm gonna see if, like... Oh, right, this way to get to Nightcap.
Who does this net corporate doesn't listen? We make him listen, right?
Doesn't say you can get endo from these.
Yeah, I've got a bit of work for you. Head down to the deep mines.
You know, I've never done a Still Path
Roots and
bounty
fruit
down here.
ain't the only organisms Nef's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
How you?
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
Wait, Corpus, you can just kind of... Oh, mushroom!
Foraged, safe and sound. Violet's bane. Huh. That's enough to make someone sick. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
Yeah, your
One less bloom
main
for
currency when with deep mine bounties are mushrooms.
You're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance.
Yeah, I find the deep mine bounties interesting because they're, like, in the same structure as open world bounties, but you do them in a tile set, not in an open world.
Sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here or in the great beyond.
Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest. You're keeping supplies unguarded. Teach them to take better care of their things.
Did they...
Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxman incoming. Done already. Did the mercs
Oh
know
right,
there?
certain mushrooms will actually give you certain...
Devil's cap. Combat's about to get real messy. Ah, this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. Happy? Now get back to gardening.
Yeah, they're all doing the actual bounty. I'm just collecting mushrooms.
That's for sure.
Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But, hey, what's new for me, eh?
Picnic swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. More sits on the way, and they don't seem pleased.
Come on, let me loose me fire. There we go. And let there be brimstone.
One half gone, one half to go.
Yeah, I think I thoroughly lit everything on fire there. Ooh! The other Uriel's sprung for green fire! How fancy! I'll stick to my blue fire, thanks. It really sells the whole angelic devil thing I'm got going here.
These pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast. Let's put a stop to Neff's palace zoo plan once and for all. Let's rescue some critters.
Hey, what do we do?
Neff's captured some Valis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasties to safety.
Yeah, these bounties are really easy in public sport.
Noko would be proud of that effort, he would. Look at you, you cute little mucker.
Ah, now we're talking.
Minds anytime, you are.
Primary frostbite.
I will sterilize this cesspool.
Now we are talking. That's one arcane I don't have.
As you conquer the foe,
Well, I didn't have.
so you conquer yourself.
Right? And what that does is... if I quickly jump onto a weapon that has a... That's it. On cold status effect. Plus 0.5 critical damage and plus 0.38 multi-shot for 12 seconds. Stacks up to 40 times. And at rank 5, it's plus 3 crit damage and plus 2.25 multi-shot. Basically, crit damage and multi-shot. Well, if you have a crit damage and multi-shot weapon. Well, firing weapon that does a lot of cold damage. That's crit based and has a decent amount of status.
You're gonna get some serious bloody mileage out of this thing. Like... I don't know, attending Galaxian? Because it comes with innate code? Well, to be fair, you're more likely to actually use it for, Blast. Just because Blast is also really strong on these kinds of weapons too. Like... Blast is just really good at on fast firing weapons. Because you can get the 10 stacks of Blast so damn quickly. And it essentially gives AoE to weapons that don't typically... or don't really have good AoE. Oh yeah, you can accept,
Yourself. Got all sorts of jobs waiting for you should you change your mind.
Yeah, you can get, deep mine bounties from there.
Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defence against them. Except you. Ooh, look at that, mate. That's
Yeah, this is how you, upgrade, oh, improve your standing. You get more in this field guide. You get more towards the standing. Oh, you can also buy extra mushrooms from it. Oh, from the standing too.
It's all good.
Just all stuff like that.
Give me best.
Right, that should hopefully have cycled over a new set of void fishers. Well, some of them. But not particularly great ones. I'll tell ya. You know what I'm surprised I haven't done yet? A stream where I just knock out, steel path nodes. Because I have some just... here and there that I can do. Which...
Operator,
Yeah.
Do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money?
Oh, right, Nightwave. Combat armor.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Okay.
Till then.
I want to find... That's a no-go, cause spy mission. That is also a no-go, cause spy mission. Really not leave me a lot of options, is it? Just trying to think.
Dictating terms to relevant personages in mining, personnel, and security. This sector has a new master.
Actually, we should know our lich before.
I see you, adversary, and I adapt.
Okay, resistance is... Ouch. That's the lowest weapon bonus you can get on a weapon.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
When did I get a old one? Essentially what that one does is makes it so it mimics any other Requiem mods. So okay. I'm trying to remember what the sort of order of missions you typically do. I think it's like firstly defense and mobile defense missions.
Until reinforcements arrive.
Then it's like exterminate and those kinds of missions, and capture missions when you've really pissed off your Kuvalich. Basically, try not to have your Lich spawn on you on any mission type where you're defending something. Because they can destroy it. You kill full to get progress on the Requiem armor. Once you get that full, it will tell you what one of the Requiem mods you need to use in the combination is, but not what. It tells you what mod it is. What one of the mods in the chain is, just not what position it is. You have to figure that one out the hard way. May give Buggle, what's it? Also, a node stops becoming a Lich controlled node when you kill a certain amount of, trolls. As for since I don't think of anything else to really do at the moment, and the fishing missions aren't ideal at the moment, I'll make a start on this. Sometimes I like having general grinding streams. Not grinding anything specific.
I take your coins as
but
easily as I take your life.
just doing
Your joy.
well, doing one thing that I sometimes end up doing in real life. Making lots of progress on, well, little progress, but on a lot of things.
Resolve a solution for the equation I represent. Then a Kubro.
Or a lot of progress on one particular thing. It's just how I end up operating half the time. That's a sabotage. Ah.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
Also, yeah, I'm just gonna go squirt and do more void fisher hunting. Like I said, I'm just kind of ping-ponging between things today. But, that's just kind of how it is.
More powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Void fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Okay, there is a... Oh, two other Uriels and a Titania.
Collect it to open your void relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
So, lava fire brimstone.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and
Someone's got a darker blue and someone's got purple. A pink.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
purple.
approaching.
Damn it. The devil incarnate, stopped by glass.
may have
Oh, I didn't even get to drop mine.
mission. Find extraction.
Screw you, I'm dropping it anyway. We didn't even have an acolyte show up. You know what? I'm going for a former. You can never have too many former blueprints.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
Yeah, she only stole one void trace out of that. Oh, I have enough for my Oberon relic. So let's crack that. Let's find that one and crack that bad boy open. Are we? Okay. Right, I need a... hopefully populated. I said a hopefully populated. Well, better than nothing.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
I might as well take it. Because one of the things I've noticed about Oberon is that his abilities, his ability casting is technically one-handed, meaning he can cast them whilst holding on to the data mass.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
No.
Stay focused. There's a
If I
heavy
can
unit
navigate this sodding tile set, that is.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
At least that means that they're able to get a bit of a head start on the reactant.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. You are going to need more
Warframe's
reactant
very one
to
anyway.
open that relic.
Sarin over Ueli. No wonder everything's dying so damn quickly. Sarins have always been exceptionally good at clearing out rooms. Like, they're one of the I can kill everything in this room with just one button kind of thing. Which can actually get kind of annoying if you actually want to shoot something. I just hope an acolyte doesn't spawn right on top of a fucking terminal like last time. Then again, it probably wouldn't survive more than 5 seconds.
Destination reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Oh.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Prime fucking real estate for that.
Unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight.
This is a public lobby. That thing won't be staying alive for more than 12 seconds. Oh. There was a flicker. So... Yep, Acolyte.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Area completed. Move on.
Luckily, I'm also good at shredding acolytes, if my four's up at the time.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Hey.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Good work. You have proven
I think I just headshot the prosecutor and took him out in one go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
Yeah, in public squads, you do not need to worry about prosecutors. Like,
Inbound.
at all. Look,
The
bailiff.
odds were against us, Tenno, but we did
These
it.
things tend to be fairly tanky. Oh, okay. Exit's right there. Dang it. I got Necros Prime Neuroptics Blueprint, but not Overon Prime Neuroptics Blueprint. Yeah, well, Neuroptics are Neuroptics, I guess.
And so the importance of clarity and purpose.
I literally have about another month to farm up, or get the rest of these prime parts. So, but, yeah. How many Necros Prime parts does that make? Just for one, or yeah, just for one. Yeah, it's a start. Shit, what other relics contain Necros parts? Let's see. Autos and optics. That's the main blueprint. Damn, Necros is one with 2 rares? Damn. That makes it kind of brutal.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
See, any decent near ones? That's an interception. Interceptions take long than most other mission types when it comes to void fisher farming, but oh, okay, this one is using the defense room. One with defense. No wait, don't interceptions in general just use defense room. I know the ones on this tile set do.
Recapture it.
We got a Ash Prime, another Uriel, and a Hydroid. Hydroids aren't particularly common Warframes to see, I will admit. Yeah, see them every so often.
This tower is ours now.
Usually so I can do a bit of farming via the Pilfering Swarm augment in a similar capacity to how you would farm with Core or Atlas. You do it through an augment, which adds looting capabilities to their kit.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
There we go. Holy shit, I didn't realize just how crazy my range was. Like, holy shit. Damn. Really setting the world on fire with this one. Literally.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. clear out the remaining enemy forces. Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded.
Imagine if I ever put arcanes for companion weapons. That would be terrifying. I'm using this opportunity to stack up more format.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Oh, now you all wanna...
It is done, Tenno.
At least I got more format blueprints out of it. Almost one of those things you're always gonna need more of.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops, begin optimizing the local workforce.
Alright. That's the last part of Protea Prime I need. Yeah, might as well use that for, order. Because if I'm lucky, I might get the chassis. And even though I don't use Protea, or even have the base version of Protea built, it'll still... give me something. And plus, with, plus, she's like one of the best candidates for arcane concentration. Because you are just going to be spamming her abilities. Especially her turret. Especially her sentry. If you ever love playing engineer in TF2, Protea's you go. Like, she has a little dispenser, a sentry, and she can even teleport herself back to where she was, a couple of seconds ago, Tracer style.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Yeah. Might not go massively more longer. Just so I don't overdo it on the first stream back.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
got an acolyte. What does violence do again? I can't remember.
Tower lost. We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Oh, he's actually right by me.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
Alright, let's see what we get. Children Prime New Optics. That'd be good for, Duckets
They are
fodder.
broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
Yeah, one thing I kind of find weird is that, I have completely lost my trail of thought. Unfortunately, I do not have Ogun relics. I used up the last of them. Well, at least for the one I need. Okay, the last one captured. And it looks like something's going on over here. Right, back to deal with this area for the next 10 seconds.
Control of all 4 towers.
Oh, right.
The relic has been cracked open.
Relic, I kind of forgot about that a bit. Whoops. How the fuck is the infested, corrupted unit hacking the terminal? They probably don't even know how that thing even works. Unless they were an engineer with life. Yeah, I'm starting to really like heat procs. They do a good couple of things, like the damage over time, they crowd control for a bit, and they armor strip. All this for a base element. You can't tell me having all that in one status effect
Enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
isn't crazy impressive. Where if he spawns
You
next to me
decoded the
again?
message. The remaining enemies must not report
Ow.
back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Oh, that's why the fucking acolyte spawned on top of me. Alright, where is this prick? I'm shish kebabbing it. Good.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
I think I've had enough of acolytes spawning on me for one day. And fucking Hilton Prime new optics again!
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
As you conquer the foe,
Love folks
so
who love
you
what
conquer
they do.
yourself.
Yeah. We got a fair bit of prime part farming done today, didn't we? We ended up getting like part Necros Prime, which yeah, better than nothing. Yeah. Any progress is good progress. Oh yeah, and we also have new Kuvelich that I'll probably
Dismemberment you subjected me to was not my first, will not be my last. Death is no solution
like
to the problem of me.
yeah, I'll probably deal with this Kuvelich mainly off stream.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has
Launching
to be
explosive fireball, shockwave of plasma that forms a ring, pillars of fire to erupt from the ground and just massive vertical leap. Okay. Well, to be fair, weapon-wise, we're actually dealing with her. I could probably just use Lieutenant Galaxian. Because again, this was from a time where I thought magnetic was a brilliant idea just to put it on everything. Because it increases damage to shield and overguard. And when you break shield or overguard, it deals electricity damage. Which, yeah, is and isn't useful. Do I have... Yeah, I do have, primary arcane adapters. So... Primary debilitate wouldn't be good on something that I'm planning to use blast on, if I'm honest. Magnetic will work great on, because it'll just... Oh! Okay, yeah, give me a sec, I want to test something.
You may explore the
Right. Quick detour into the simulacrum. Use a Warframe that isn't going to influence sort of thing. Take off a pet. Right. So I have primary frostbite on this thing. No way. Right. Prime debilitate. How useful is that? Or would primary frostbite be better? Let's have a see. Gonna make my usual test subjects. Yeah, that don't work all too well. Sort of? It's applying it fast enough that, Wait. Wait. Okay. kill everything for a sec. And move everything but blast. Everything but thermite round. Right. Wait, I should probably spawn the things then, shouldn't I? Yeah, I was actually applying blast fast enough. But it is sometimes proccing debilitate. And causing heat and cold procs to show up sometimes. Interesting? Would I get better results from primary frostbite? That maxes out almost instantly. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Hmm. That is definitely interesting indeed. But at the same time, Blast just works so much better for us. Just straight up. Just way stronger for doing damage. Hmm. What is high voltage? What happens if I do that? That just adds radiation. Which I don't want. The day DE adds blast mods to the game is the day half the tile sets just spontaneously combust. Yeah, Debilitate has a interesting interaction with primary Debilitate. If you have a weapon that applies it fast enough, something like that could occur. What if we add in, like... But, what if we... put in bread? Bread? I need to see what happens with this. Anything crazy. Better idea. Where is it? Heavy caliber. I'm gonna have to use an unranked. This. Damn. Okay, yeah. Oh, I need to do some experimenting here. Because I feel like I could do some serious shenanigans with that. And yeah. Anywho, that was me indulging my build crafting part of my brain for 5 minutes. And I think I'm gonna put a pin in the game for today. And we just come back here for... As was that playlist? That's the right one. Just come back here for a bit of chat and chill. Well, the good news is that the stream didn't spontaneously implode on me, so sort of. It seems there are lags spikes here and there. But at the same time, my thing isn't saying that there has been... Well, one side of Prism Live Studios saying that there has been lag spikes at points, but... or pretty major lag spikes at points, but other times it's saying that there hasn't been. Which is just confusing. Like, the notifications are saying, yeah, you've had pretty major lag spikes here or there. But the real-time stats for it is saying, no, you haven't. Like, it's been pretty minor in terms of lag spike. So that's confusing. I'll double check the VOD, but it doesn't seem like from my end of it, like in the preview mat, it didn't seem like there were any lag spikes. And yeah, seemed pretty stable otherwise, so I'm cautiously optimistic that this was a success and we can stream at 60 FPS going forwards. Though, the only thing about is that, like, there are quite a few games I do, well, there are some games that I've played that just don't run at 60 FPS, so streaming at 60 FPS seems like a bit of a moot point, but the fact that we can do it anyway now is a success in my books. And, well, sometimes you just gotta take the little wins here and there. And, yeah. I feel good about things. I do agree with something my mum said, like, or was it my mum or was it someone I watch? A VTuber I watch quite often. To be honest, I think it was a VTuber, Miyoshima. It's just getting all its bad luck out for what the year's just getting all its bad luck out the way now, and that sort of thing. Well, my bad luck came in the form of this sodding annoying cough, but better than it coming in other ways. That makes sense. But also been going on the up and up with other parts. Like, I have a new monitor, new capture card, and a new speaker for said monitor. Can't say fairer than that. I can now stream 60 FPS because I figured out some fucking settings. And figured out how much bitrate I actually need for it. Which means that a lot of the games we typically end up streaming will look a lot smoother. To people that actually have the 60 FPS setting turned on, by the way. And this code's finally starting to go. Or at least not be as much of a nuisance. But yeah. We also did a fair bit of grinding today. Well, more scattered grinding, as I'm going to refer to it as. Done a bit of progress in many different things. It's just how it is. Sometimes you either do a lot of progress on one particular thing, or little bits of progress, but scattered amongst other, well, a ton of things. Progress is progress, no matter how you cut it. So yeah. Anywho, I should probably get out the schedule for week. Well, I say week. It's literally just for tomorrow. And because I desperately need to get back into the grind for it. So it depends how long it actually takes for, like, the Master Rank update, well, Master Rank expansion to come out whenever they decide to do that. We're going to be playing some Monster Hunter. We've done one of our usuals this week to start us off. Now we're doing the other of our usuals to start us off. As for folks who are wondering about the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, well, that's the schedule for this week. And for those who are wondering about the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity playthrough, I still plan to continue with that. And that's what we're going to be doing next week. Maybe the Tuesday, maybe the Friday. It depends what I end up wanting to do in terms of, well, if I decide I want to attempt to stream Ark Knight Senfield or something like that. Or just, like, stream some of the grinding parts of it. That sort of thing. Hey, I'm kind of annoyed I wasn't able to really stream last week, cause health kinda came first on that one. Which meant I had to miss out on streaming the Pac-Man Festival in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I did get all the rewards from it though, so don't worry about that one. You know, I'm half tempted to actually do another real stream for that game. Just cause now where there's a lot more characters and vehicles, makes me wonder how to do it. Or maybe just have ones where it just chooses types rather than actual specific characters or vehicles. Or something like that. Also, I'm of a gimmicky stream with that game anyway. But yeah. That's time to end things there for the day. So, as always, thank you all for popping in and hanging out for a bit. Very, very much appreciate you all doing so. And you're welcome back here at any time. At any time when I'm streaming on that. Which is typically on a Tuesday, Friday and Saturday, 7:30 PM UK time. But always make sure to check the schedule. That's either the pinned tweet on, well, pinned post on my Twitter, or is in the YouTube community tab on my YouTube channel. No, swapping on notifications on YouTube or Twitch, or for the channel on YouTube or Twitch, also helps y'all know when I'm live as well. But just y'all popping in here and there, that's enough for little old me, and I thank you greatly for doing so. So, anywho, without with all that out, boy, I'm gonna let you all go for the evening, so I can go about your Friday shenaniganry. As always, thank you all for coming in and hanging out for a bit. Very much appreciated. Hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow for some Monster Hunter. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your Friday, which is basically the same thing. Anywho, have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night.